Yo, what's good? Top of the morning to you. It's your boy 100K here, 100K Philly Sports Media, man. It's a beautiful morning, and it's the day after the fight. So, with that being said, that's what I need y'all to do for me, man. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, accept the invite to come kick it with your boy. Get this raw and uncut daily content, you know what I'm saying? Of the Philly sports, you know what I'm saying, media, and anything going on in Philly, going on in these sports, and, in the sport of boxing. So therefore, let me tap in, to the festivities of last night, you know what I'm saying? Great performance, last night. Hey, man, the better man won. Tank cooked him, man. Tank cooked him in 7. No excuses. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. Like I said, man, prior to yesterday's events, that fight, like I said, in my opinion, neither one of them has faced that level of competition that they faced yesterday. And yesterday, the better fighter prevailed. You know what I mean? And like I previously said in videos, because I understand a lot of y'all watch the videos and y'all hear what I'm saying, but y'all not paying attention to what I'm saying. Because I've never said I didn't like Tank. I said I just didn't like him in that fight. I felt as though Ryan, was that boxer that had every intangible, to possibly stop Tank, in that square circle. But honestly, if you look at Ryan's performance last night, he didn't have a good performance at all. He didn't. You know what I mean? No excuses at all. I'm not making no excuses for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying he just didn't look his normal self. You know what I mean? In his performance. And I feel as though his conditioning wasn't there because of that rehydration clause. But at the end of the day, you had a game plan. You know what I mean? Because we done heard Goose and say, you got a plan A, a plan B, and possibly it was a plan C game plan on what you were supposed to do in that square circle. But, in that 7th round, when Tank finally was able to touch his core, and if you look at that shot, that really wasn't a devastating shot. So this is why I say, his condition, that rehydration clause played a factor into his condition. He wasn't able to take that because, like I said, it really wasn't a damaging, a really high effective punch. Excuse me. I gotta get my morning Joe in me. Like I said, it really wasn't that punch. If you look at it, you're only going to see the punch in slow motion because during fight time, you didn't even see the punch. Like, that's why it was like, yo, what the hell? Like, I didn't see no punch thrown. Nobody seen it. It was calling it a ghost punch because you couldn't really see it. And that's a plus for Tank, You know what I mean? That's a plus for him, you know what I'm saying? Being able to deliver a blow where as though to the naked eye, you couldn't see it. You had to catch that in slow motion. But it was effective. It stopped Ryan in the 7th, man. So big shout out to Tank Davis, for his performance. And still, being undefeated. And still, as of right now, is the face of the boxing world. You know what I mean? So shout out to him, man. It's like I said, I've never hated on Tank. I'm just a realist when it comes to, the people he's faced in the past. And if you think I'm tripping, go look at the commentary. If you look at commentary on multiple platforms, up while, the prelims was on, you heard numerous people, and even him in the interview, I forgot what interview it was, where the person was saying, yeah, like you really haven't faced, stiff competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, low key was just saying it right in his face and Tank looking at them like, yeah, like saying that you can't, you fighting these smaller opponents and stuff like that, and when they talking about something, they're not talking about in size, they talking about in boxing, stats as far as, being able to punch, being elusive, being skilled, you know what I'm saying? The art of boxing. You see what I'm saying? So that's what they're talking about. They're talking about the level of competition. And it was numerous people that have stated this. So this isn't something that I'm shooting from the hip with. These is facts, man. Whether you want to accept it, or not. But like I said, I like Tank. I mean, he from where I'm from. Not from the same city, but we from the slums, man. You know, he come from where I come from. I just feel as though, you know, for me watching boxing, for as many years as I've been watching boxing, I just felt as though, you know, Ryan had every, you know, accolade possible to beat Tank. And he's the underdog. And I'm so used to being the underdog, I rock with the underdog. You know what I mean? Honestly. You know what I mean? That was another major, you know, reason why I picked Ryan. Because none of y'all was giving him a chance, you know. Which, you know, proved to be correct. You know what I mean? Which proved to be correct. Because, like I said, Tank cooked him in 7. After that second round, when he dropped him in the second round, the fight was pretty much over right there. You see, Ryan wasn't committing at all anymore. He stopped throwing his jab. He done went in retreat mode, honestly. You know what I mean? He did. So the fight really ended in the second round, man. So shout out to Tank, man. Did your thing. You know what I mean? What's next though? That's the thing. You finally got that fighter on your list that nobody can discredit and say you ain't fought nobody. You know, so you finally got that notch on your belt. But where do you go from here? Who's next? Who's next? It's funny how I'm saying we all seen it. It's funny how that boy Mayweather was in that ring with that boy. I thought he wasn't. I thought he wasn't got nothing to do with the money with Floyd Mayweather. He was done with Mayweather promotions, and he on G. Listen, man. All I told y'all, man. All that he kicked him out the gym and this, that, and the third, and he ain't effing with it, man. I told y'all that's the smoke screen, man. I told y'all, man. So like, stop acting like I don't be keeping it a beam, man. Stop acting like y'all don't see this stuff, man. Like, that stuff be publicity, man. That be publicity stunts, man. Smoke screens, man. Y'all seen it, man. Y'all seen it. He did. If all that stuff was true about him kicking him out and all the other stuff that they was saying for all these weeks leading up to this, why would he be in the ring supporting this brother? You know, in there like y'all see how he was all animated and hyped up and whispering to him right before the fight. You know, during the fight, he's on the outside like he usually just giving him, yo, do this, do that. You know what I mean? You see Tank, if you pay attention, Tank, when Calvin talking to him, Tank always looking over, looking at Floyd, see what Floyd telling him to do. Y'all don't see that though, do y'all? I'm tripping, I'm making that up. Go look at Tank fights. Every time when Calvin talking to him, Tank is looking other places. Not saying that he don't listen to Calvin. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he's listening to Calvin the same token as he's doing that. He's looking at Floyd and getting other information from Floyd and listening to that too. You know what I mean? But it looks like he be more focused on what Floyd telling him than what Calvin telling him. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? But like I said, it was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? It could have been better. It would have been a much better fight had Ryan really came to fight. You know what I'm saying? And really would have been in there fighting. It would have been a much better fight. But it is what it is. I'm not disappointed. You know what I'm saying? They both went in there. They gave us, you know, a fight of that magnitude that we deserved. You know what I'm saying? They gave us our money worth. And can't complain, man. Can't complain about that, man. You know. So, like I said, man, to me, they just put, you know, all the other boxers, you know, they put them on notice and not on notice. They put them, you know, they put their backs up and listen, y'all gotta go out there and outperform us, man. Y'all gotta stop ducking. Y'all gotta start making these fights, man. You know, these fights. I mean, that we the people want to say, these fights had to start being made, man. So hopefully, you know, what they did and accomplished yesterday is going to help boxing grow into becoming that, you know what I'm saying, for the future. You know what I mean? So, you know, hopefully, like I said in June, we do get that Crawford-Spence fight. You know what I mean? We supposed to get it in June. Hopefully, you know, that comes fruition and we honestly get that, man. Because I believe that is going to be the fight of the year. That's going to be the one. And that ain't going to be what we seen last night. That fight is going to be explosive. That's going to be the one. So, I can't wait for that. But again, shout out to Tank Davis. Congratulations on your win, champ. Shout out to Ryan. You know, go back and get focused. Your career is not over. You know what I mean? It's how you get back up, champ. You know what I mean? You get back up, dust yourself off, go back to the drawing board, cut social media off, start listening to your handlers, get more dedicated, recalibrate your whole system. You know what I'm saying? And get back focused, because like I said, it ain't about, you know, the setback. It's always about the get back. You know what I mean? And you're still young. Your career is not over. You know what I mean? One loss doesn't, you know, doesn't define your career, man, or who you is, man. So like I said, real chance to bounce back, man. And I believe you are that. You know what I mean? So salute to both of y'all and congratulations. And y'all know the rest. I'm out of here. Peace.